remove stickers from dishes in a minute. Stick a piece of tape over the label. Heat it with a lighter for a few seconds to soften the glue. Pull the tape off in one swift motion. The sticker comes off without a trace. Use this simple and effective method for clean dishes. This is how jewelers clean silver, but they'll never tell you. It involves several reactions that simply remove years of grime and restore the silver to its original shine. Prepare a large pan. Pour in about 2 cups of water, then bring it to a boil. Add 2 tablespoons of black tea. Its natural tannins help dissolve dirt and bring back the metal's former luster, while also giving it a subtle freshness. Add 2 tablespoons of dishwashing liquid, which will help remove greasy residues, dust, and other impurities, ensuring a deeper clean. Cut 1 lemon in half and squeeze the juice directly into the pan. The natural citric acid will brighten the silver and remove dark tarnish. Now, add a piece of aluminum foil, which, when combined with hot water and lemon, will transfer the dirt from the jewelry to the foil, speeding up the cleaning process. Place the silver jewelry into the pan and cook for 5 minutes to reach every spot. Pour everything into a bowl and let it sit for 30 minutes to allow the cleaning process to complete on its own. Then, remove the jewelry and gently rub its surface with the remaining lemon, bringing out the final shine. Lastly, add 1 denture cleaning tablet. Scrub every detail with a toothbrush and rinse with water. Admire how your silver regains its original, dazzling appearance. The jewelry gleams as if it just left the display case in an exclusive jewelry store. Jewelers will never reveal this trick to you. Over time, silver tarnishes due to natural chemical reactions. It reacts with sulfur in the air, leading to oxidation and a color change. Prepare a pan and pour about 500 milliliters of water into it. Wait until the water boils. Drop the jewelry into the water, making sure it's completely covered. Add a tablespoon of toothpaste to the water, preferably one without abrasives. The toothpaste has cleaning properties and will not only help clean but also polish. Then add a tablespoon of baking soda, which will cause foam to appear, helping to squeeze the dirt out of the jewelry and eliminate any unpleasant odors. Also add a tablespoon of salt. Salt helps keep silver in good condition, preventing further tarnishing and oxidation. Now, take a piece of aluminum foil and tear it off. Fold it into a smaller rectangle. The foil acts as a catalyst in the cleaning process, speeding up chemical reactions, allowing the silver to become cleaner and shinier. Add the piece of foil to the jewelry. Heat everything for a few minutes. All the dirt will come out of the silver. This simple combination will restore the silver's shine as if it were professionally cleaned by a jeweler, and every crevice will shine like new. This trick will save your jewelry. Silver accessories tend to tarnish over time, but there's an easy solution. Take a glass, line its bottom with aluminum foil, and add a tablespoon of baking soda. Place your jewelry inside, pour boiling water over it, and wait a few minutes. The result? Your silver shines like it's fresh from the jeweler, and your jewelry looks as good as new. Try this homemade method today. Put your favorite jewelry inside an empty eggshell, then hide it in the fridge, preferably next to the other eggs so it doesn't stand out. You can also place your jewelry in a small bag, seal it tightly, fold it up, and hide it in a flower pot. Cover it with soil so nothing is visible. These are perfect hiding spots for expensive jewelry that a thief would never expect. Your jewelry will stay safe. Thieves don't want you to know this trick. It makes finding your money or valuables feel like searching for a needle in a haystack. If you keep extra cash, jewelry, or other valuables at home, you've probably wondered where to hide them. There are lots of ways, but here's one that's simple and genius. You can hide money in a roll of toilet paper. Just unroll a bit, place your bills inside, then roll it back up and return it to wherever you store extra toilet paper. Just don't forget which roll. There's another clever use for a toilet paper roll, combined with a jar. All you need is the cardboard tube and a jar that's either the same height or slightly shorter. Insert the tube into the empty jar and mark the top edge. Cut the tube to match the jar's height, then place it back inside. Now, take any dry food product like rice, lentils, I used lentils, cereal, flaxseed, anything you normally store in a jar. Pour it around the tube to fill the space. Inside the tube, you've got a hidden compartment. Once the jar is closed, it looks completely normal. Fold your cash or place your jewelry inside the hidden space. Then just put the jar back in your pantry with the rest of your food. No thief is going to spend time digging through dry goods, and even if they did, they'd never guess what's hidden in that jar. It's simple, cheap, and incredibly effective. Insert cotton swabs into the holes of the power strip. Trim them beforehand to the proper length. Place them into the openings, one in each hole. Next, apply electrical tape and adjust it to the size of the strip, cutting a suitable piece. Now place the cable, coiled in a loop, against the strip. Wrap the cable around the strip to keep it from tangling. Finally, pass the plug through the loop you created and gently pull the cable tight. Everything stays neatly secured and ready for storage. You do not have to throw away your pants when the zipper breaks. Your favorite pants do not have to end up in the trash. There is no need to get rid of them. You also do not have to spend money on tailoring services and replacing the zipper. You can fix the zipper yourself in just a few minutes. Problems with zippers in pants happen often. Sometimes it is only a zipper that keeps coming undone. In that case, a simple rubber band is enough. Make a small loop on the zipper pull. Hook the end of the rubber band around the button. If the problem is the opposite and the zipper gets stuck, it is often enough to rub it with a candle or a bar of soap. But what if the slider has come off one side of the zipper tape? Grab a pair of scissors. No, do not worry. You will not need to rip the pants apart. You only need to cut out a few teeth. Only on one side of the zipper. And in the lower part. Slide the zipper down and see how tall the slider is. You need to cut the teeth to the same height as the slider. Cut the teeth on the tape without the slider. Here, the zipper is small, so you do not need to remove many teeth. Cut the zipper tape material between the teeth at the bottom, then make a cut at the marked height. Remove the teeth. At this moment, the missing teeth are clearly visible, but do not worry. First, put the slider back on. When those few teeth are missing, you will not have any problem doing it. Close the zipper. Simply sew the hole in the lower part of the zipper. Then the slider will no longer fall off the tape when the zipper is opened, and the hole will stop being visible. The only difference is that the zipper will be slightly shorter because you will open it a little less than before.
For old stains that have been on the paving stone for more than a few days, baking soda works better. It is one of the most effective tricks for removing this type of dirt. Sprinkle a generous amount of baking soda on the stains and add water. The baking soda will start to foam, creating a cleaning substance. Then, scrub the stone with a brush. Pour plenty of water over the area and let it dry. The stains will vanish from the driveway and the paving stone will look like new. Pour this liquid on the paving stone. The oil stains will disappear. This trick costs pennies and the driveway will look like new. You can remove ugly oil stains caused by dripping from parked cars yourself. You don't need a pressure washer or chemical cleaners for this. It turns out you already have the necessary liquid in your kitchen. Just pour it on the paving stone. To clean, you will need dishwashing liquid and a brush with stiff bristles. Pour the dishwashing liquid generously on the stains. Then, scrub with a wet brush using circular motions. Dishwashing liquid works great on greasy stains. It is inexpensive and readily available. Add some water and scrub thoroughly. After a few minutes, the stain will start to disappear. Finally, rinse with water generously and you're done.